Here's one promising and maybe welcome thought about what happens when you want to rediscover yourself. Hi there, my name is Stephanie. I'm a licensed art therapist in Maine who coaches women online to live their best life through the lens of self-acceptance, self-love, and self-worth. And as somebody who deeply believes in our process to evolve, change, and grow so that we can live a life that really benefits ourselves and brings a lot of joy, not only to ourselves personally, but to those around us, I love rediscovering. And I also learned that it's often maybe not as complicated as you might think. And here's why. So often I think when we think of evolution and growth and change, it's about becoming someone new, becoming someone more. But often we benefit actually from rediscovering ourselves through the process of reconnecting to who we already are. And here's an example of that. So in the book that I've written, Grow Your Glow, it's an art therapy and writing prompt journey to feel more self-love. I write right at the beginning, self-love may feel elusive, but it already lives within you. And so rediscovering ourselves, evolving ourselves, it often means let's first make sure we have returned to ourselves, because your truth, your creativity, your intuition, these are where all of your gifts lie. And when you begin to really reestablish your connection to them, you begin to see for how long this has existed within you. I think about sometimes my earliest truths and how, I knew from such a young child, as a young child who I was, and then, you get confused as you evolve and you try to figure that out. But it's like coming back to me has come back to these fundamental truths. And I find this to be not just something that happens to me, but happens with a lot of people. So if that's the journey that you're on, then you belong here. This is what my whole channel is dedicated to. Obviously, I've written a book. I do a weekly podcast called Live Radiantly. So stay tuned and follow. From my heart to yours, have a beautiful day.